Hey everyone, Epithemy here, and today's video was suggested in the comments by Stun Gaming, and he wanted me to make a video on how to peek corners, play smarter, and do retakes, so essentially improving game sense. And the best way, in my opinion, to address this video suggestion is by some easy tips to follow and some common mistakes to avoid. If you enjoy this video, then definitely be sure to hit that like button. 10 likes would be awesome. Your guys' support is always so amazing, and you guys are always killing the 10 like goal, so let's go ahead and keep that up. Also, if you missed my most recent video on support player tips, then be sure to hit that cue card up in the top right hand corner. Now let's go ahead and get into today's video. The first thing I want to address to improve your game sense has to do with checking corners, just like Stun Gaming had asked. Now many people make the two simple mistakes when checking corners. One, they don't check the corner, or two, they just run straight around a corner and peek it even though they know that someone is there. You always want to check your corners even if you don't know for sure that someone is there, because they possibly can be. Now the best way to do this is to either use your Molotovs to bait them out or even flash around the corner. So you always want to use your nades to your advantage, and that is the main reason why you have nades, so definitely always be sure to use those to your advantage. Also, when checking corners, say if you don't have nades or if you don't want to waste your nades on a corner, when you are rounding a corner, try to move with a teammate so you could possibly get the trade if you die. Now if you're going to, or you have to, peek a corner by yourself, then honestly aim for the head and peek the corner from either a weird angle or, up close. That is just my suggestion. Now the next thing when it comes to improving your game sense is to play smarter. Another thing that Stun Gaming had asked. A huge way to improve your play style and make those quote-unquote smarter plays is to not only play a lot, but the thing that you could do that will be the most impactful is to go and review your demos. The reason why this is the most impactful is because you are able to review your own mistakes and see how you could have played better. It can also make you realize not only another or better way, but multiple ways you could have played better and made those smarter plays. And 9 times out of 10, that same situation that you played wrong or that caught you off guard, you will most likely run into that again. So if you go and review those demos and see what you did wrong and how you could have improved and how you could have played better, or even just watch the guy that did better on your team or even the other team and get an idea of how they play, it can help you out tremendously, and not many people do that. Now, the next way you can improve your game sense is by watching pro matches as well. The reason why this can add to your game sense and improve your game sense is because you are able to see how players who are a lot better play, and you can see how they play your certain role and or position that you like to play on certain maps. With this, you can see how they peek certain spots and see how they play when they are rushed, or rushing sites or holding certain sites, and how they use their nades to their advantage and what spots they take, things like that. Now you will also be able to see how they play retakes and retake certain sites. This can help tremendously, especially when you find yourself struggling with certain sites, with certain retakes, or when people are pushing a site and you don't know how to counter it, or the best way to play when they are pushing sites. This can help out so much. Now, the final thing that will help improve your game sense is to keep playing. The more you play, you will get used to the game, and you'll learn how people at your rank or even people above your rank play certain spots, and you'll learn how to counter their plays, and your game sense will continue to develop and get better the more you play. Now, overall, these are just some tips to help you improve your game sense and some tips to help with checking corners and playing smarter. And I hope you all enjoyed this video and that it helped you out. And if you did, then definitely be sure to drop a like. And if you have any other video suggestions or tips to help with game sense or anything along these lines, then be sure to leave a comment down below. Now, I want to thank you, Stun Gaming, for suggesting this video, and I really hope it was what you were looking for, and I answered your question to the best of my ability. Now, my name is Epithemy, and I'll catch you all next time.